Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and create a new file. So a brand new file, blank template again. Right, and I'm going to go ahead and complete the second activity, which I want you guys to do. So we're on task 2, and you're looking at arithmetic operators. And what you're doing here is you got an example given to you here. It's also in the PowerPoint, but we're going to go and complete this calculation here. So write a piece of code that calculates 2 star 10. What does a star mean? If you've forgotten what the star means, you scroll up. The star means multiplication. 2 star 10, and then prints out the result. You've also got an example here to complete the following activity. So the print statement must come before it because we need to display on the screen. So I'm going to do this activity to show you how to do exactly, and you guys will complete it for the rest. So just to scroll back up again, back here. This time I'm going to put my line numbers on. So I'm going to go to options, show line numbers, and I'm going to do print 2 times 10. Notice there's no speech marks around here. So when I do my 2 times 10, there'll also be no speech marks. I'll go ahead and press F5. I'm prompted to save it again. Notice it's already in my OneDrive. Just to show you guys how to do that again, make sure you're on your OneDrive. You should have a folder called Year 8 Programming. And then that was lesson 1. We're still in lesson 1. So I'm going to call it lesson 1, Arithmetic. Let that code run and see what kind of output I get with that now. So I'm going to wait for this to catch up. Okay, so let's see what we got. So 2 times 10, my answer is 20. So there's what I've coded. This is what I get. And now I need to show screenshot evidence of my code. So I'll do that by, if I go back to the task sheet. If I go back to the task sheet, screenshot evidence of the results. So I'll go back here and I'll show my results here. 2 times 20, there's my answer. I'll screenshot that. You don't need to do the whole thing, so just take out what you need just there. Go back to where you need it, and I'm going to put my screenshot in here. Make sure it's a reasonable size. That's too big. That's a reasonable size. You could put a border around it as well. There we go. And there's my answer, 2 times 20. You can also show your actual coding of it as well. So if I go back here, and I can also show a coding of it. So if I do that, remember, just show the line that you've actually coded. Right, side by side. And I'm also going to put a border around this as well. Right, so side by side. Notice if you click on this little icon here, the square icon, it allows you to move it side to side. And that one is also square as well. All right, so there's my actual code, there's my output, and we're done. And you continue doing that for the rest of them. Thank you very much.